everybody, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog, and today we're going to talk a little bit about fragrances. I'm going to show you 10 best perfumes for autumn, in my personal opinion, of course. These are the top 10 fragrances for autumn 2020. So before we start, I would like to ask you very kindly to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that yet, and click the notification bell because we're going to post quite a lot of cool videos this autumn that you might be interested in, so not to miss anything. Yeah, it's best to just click the notification bell thing. So the first one, in my personal opinion, would be Dolce Vita by Dior. And this is quite an old fragrance. It's been there for like ages, I think since 90s maybe. And this fragrance is perfect for that time of the year, like September, early October. It's still sunny, it's still quite warm, and this just smells like a memory of summer, like, you know, like some really nice memories you might have. I sprayed a little bit too much. Yeah, but this is peach, cinnamon, sandalwood. It's very warm, very spicy, oriental and sweet. And honestly, this fragrance, as I mentioned before, has been there for like ages. I think everybody knows it, but this is like a perfect scent for this time of the year. So I'm going to wear it now like all the time, the whole September. I've been wearing this the whole September pretty much, and then probably a little bit in October. This is the time for that, perfect time for that fragrance. So another fragrance perfect for this time of the year would be La Petite Robe Noir by Guerlain. And this is Eau de Tsuru, which is like a little bit lighter, less licorice, and this one actually smells like cherries, like apples, a little bit like rose, flowers. But you know, I think that actually cherries and apples make it perfect autumnal fragrance. Again, I wouldn't really use it in November, but this is like a perfect for early autumn. Yeah, it's very warm, very sweet, and kind of lightweight in my personal opinion, like a little bit watery. So again, perfect for when it's still a little bit warm and sunny. And the last one that connects like summer and autumn in my head is Angel Muse Eau de Toilette. And this one is mostly passion fruit. Yeah, the passion fruit, which is like a summer vibe, with Nutella and with patchouli. Nutella and patchouli being more on the autumnal side, passion fruit, like perfect summer scent. So again, perfect fragrance for September and early October. So now let's get to the fragrances that are more nostalgic, and I think they're perfect for like mid-October to like November, because it's like autumn is becoming like darker with every day, gray, and then leaves has fallen, so it's like, you know, kind of gloomy, and you kind of like want to just sit at home and I don't know, just have a nice cup of tea or something like that, and it just becomes just like a very nostalgic time of year for me. So the fragrance is perfect for that time of the year would be Eau de Tsuru by Rituals. The funny thing is that apparently this is a masculine fragrance. I don't agree. For me, this is like a perfect unisex, but more on the female side even, I would say. This is raspberry. Yeah, maybe there is like a tiny masculine vibe in it, but this is raspberry, this is bergamot. I think that bergamot makes it more masculine. And flowers, it's like a very flowery fragrance. It's lovely. I love it. I don't know how this is actually masculine. I don't understand that, but it just smells perfectly. So another one in this nostalgic category would be La Vie est Belle by Lancome, and this is a massive crowd pleaser. Everybody loves this fragrance. I literally don't know a person who wouldn't like it at all. There are some people who are not like massive fans, but I've never found a person who wouldn't like it. And it's like a really sweet but delicate fragrance in my personal opinion. It's not like sickly sweet. It's a praline and some patchouli, and it's like really I think some tonka beans and vanilla maybe, because it's like really sweet but not overpowering at all. And this fragrance for me, I could probably wear it in spring too. It's not very summery fragrance for me because it's a little bit too nostalgic in my personal opinion. Perfect for that time of the year. I'll probably wear it like the whole autumn, maybe even winter during the daytime. But yeah, lovely, lovely fragrance. The only problem with it is that's not very original because like every other person actually owns a bottle of this. So yeah. So the next one is Alien Mirage, and honestly by Mugler. And I honestly don't really like the original Alien. I mean, I don't hate it, but this is like completely not my fragrance. And this one is just amazing. It's like a, it's very mineral. It's a little bit woody. It's a little bit sweet too, but like nothing overpowering. And this mineralness and woodiness actually makes it like, really matching perfectly this nostalgic category. This is actually one of my 2020 discoveries, and I have to tell you, I do enjoy wearing this one. So the last in this category is Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. This is the intense version. And honestly, when I first purchased it, I didn't even expect to like it because it's lavender. And I don't mind lavender, but it's like a calming fragrance, not something I would actually would like to wear on my skin. But you know what? I was so surprised with this one because this is the nicest lavender fragrance ever. And this is quite, I can't say it's sexy because it's not, but it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's like a very sweet lavender with the vanilla, tonka beans, and it's just like amazing. I can't really even describe it. It's very elegant. It's very nostalgic, again, romantic, maybe I would say. I honestly love this fragrance. I didn't expect it, but I love it. So finally, we get to that period of the year when we're closer to actually winter, and it all gets like cozy, and you kind of like those type of fragrances that make you feel warm and cozy. And yeah, so the first one here would be Marc Jacobs Decadence, and this one I do like it. It's just plum. It's just plum, patchouli, and amber. Yeah, it's just such a lovely fragrance. It's a little bit gourmandish, but not too much. Very, I mean, I wouldn't say it's overpowering at all. It's not too gourmandish, not too anything. It's just lovely plum, sweet fragrance. Yeah, perfect for really cold, short winter, not winter, like autumn days. But when we're actually closer to winter than we would like to admit. The last but one in this category is Choco Violet by Mancera. And this is what it is. This is chocolate and violet. And I couldn't even imagine how it would smell. It's a little bit similar in my perception to this Guerlain. This was something I didn't even expect to like again. I was just curious. So that's why I bought it. This was like a blind buy, just same as the Guerlain fragrance, and I actually really like it. It's very warm, very calming, but also this violet thing, it kind of makes it more original, I would say. It smells very gourmandish. It smells like something to eat. I don't even know what, because it doesn't really smell like pure chocolate, of course. It's more like chocolate, milk, and violet. I'll probably describe it like that. But yeah, perfect fragrance for autumn slash winter time of year. And the last of the best autumn fragrances would be Replica Whispers in Library. And this actually smells lovely, but it's really difficult to describe. Because if I tell you that this is pretty much wood and vanilla, it doesn't really do the justice, honestly. It just has this like really warm, calming scent to it. I don't think it smells like a library, but it has this like really comforting fragrance to it. And yeah, just to spray it. Yeah, it's like really warm, spicy, woody fragrance. Just lovely, it's very calming, very comforting, perfect for autumn and early winter. So yeah, these were the top 10 best fragrances for autumn 2020 in my personal opinion, of course. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to hit the like button and of course subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to have a look on our Instagram, where we're actually moving some unboxings to make space for autumn calendars this autumn. So thank you again for watching and see you soon.